Hey there, Tiffany Thomas with wealthytiffany.com, and in today's video we're going to be talking about passive income versus active income. And before we dive in, if you are ready for financial freedom right now, comment freedom below in the comments. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to like and share this video. And if you're really serious about becoming financially free sooner than later, click the link below this video in the description and I can help you do that. Okay, so let's talk about active income versus passive income. And I just want to kind of explain the differences between these two types of income because they are powerful, both of them. And especially if they are both working together, then they can become really powerful for you. So let's talk about active income first. Active income is actually you actively working for an income. An example of this would be your 9-to-5 job. You actually go to work, you go to a physical location, you maybe clock in, and you work for your 8 hours, and then you clock out and you go home, and then you get your paycheck probably every 2 weeks. And that is what active income is. You're actively working for that income. You have to be there, be at your place of employment, do the work, and then get your paycheck. And even if you have your own business, but you might still be working this active income, because if you are actually trading time for dollars, then that would be considered active income as well. For example, if you are a coach, a one-on-one coach, and you actually have to meet with your clients and, maybe you meet online, maybe you do a Zoom session or a Skype session, but you still have to physically be present and you're trading that time for dollars. So you're actively coaching, you're actively working with someone, and then they are paying you for that in return. So you are actively working for that money. So those are just a couple of examples of active income. And now passive income is having some sort of item that you can sell without you actively doing anything to sell that item to make that money. And let me just give you some examples of these. So one example, and I actually have this, so I've created an online course. So I have done work up front. And then I've finished the course and now I sell it online and people can purchase that course at any time and I get that income, I make that money when they purchase the course, but I'm not actively doing anything for them when they purchase that course. It's just something that is on my website and they can purchase it at any time. They can go through it at their own pace. I'm not doing any one-on-one time with them for this particular course. And so that is passive income. I'm not actively working for that. Even though I did set up that product, that course in the beginning, I no longer have to actively work to make the money for my course. I can just post it on my website and people can buy it. So it's just a more passive way to make money, to make an income. And another example could be maybe you've written a book and you are selling your book online and people can order that at any point. You don't have to physically be present to hand them the book. They can order it whenever and then they get the book. They can read it at their own pace, on their own time, and it doesn't matter what you're doing, but you're still getting paid from that book. So it's interesting because a lot of people, they want to have this passive income, but it seems like they're not willing to do the work up front. It still takes work to create that passive income, but once you've done the work, then you can have that income and it keeps coming in over and over. And usually it's a slower start. So you're not immediately making thousands and thousands of dollars off of your, online course or whatever you have created. It takes a while to build that up, but the thing is, if you keep going at that, then it will pay off over time. And you can kind of gauge if it's something that's going to work. If you've created, let's say, a book, you've written a book, and you start selling it, and you sell maybe just 2 copies of the book when you first launch, and you're thinking, oh, that's not worth it. I'm not even gonna bother trying to sell it anymore. And so you kind of just give up. But if you keep going, then that passive income can increase because you already have the proof that people are willing to buy it. 2 people actually bought it. And maybe you didn't generate the income that you wanted to, but if you keep at it and keep promoting your book, then more and more people will buy it, and you can create more and more passive income. But you just have to realize that when you're working towards passive income, you have to do the work up front and realize that it will take time to create that passive income, a higher amount of passive income. But once you do, you're going to reap the rewards, you'll reap the benefits, because it will continue to increase, and you'll be able to make more and more passive income without you doing a lot of the work. It just takes that upfront work, and then you can reap the rewards later. And yeah, a lot of people, they think, oh, well, why would I spend my time trying to create passive income when I'm only going to make $2 a month or whatever small amount it might be. But what they don't realize is if they make $2 the first month and then they make $4 the second month, they've just doubled their passive income. So if they keep at that, then it will continue to hopefully double and then quadruple and just increase and increase exponentially over time. And you're not even doing anything anymore to create that income. So I want you to, think of some different ideas that you could create passive income from. There's lots of different options. There are tons of people doing so many different things, especially online with social media. It is huge. And there's just so many opportunities. Like I said, there's online courses. You could create an ebook or a physical book or a Kindle book. You can also just set up a website and have ads on your website, create income, passive income from the ad revenue, or even a YouTube channel. You could start that and create these videos and have affiliate links below in your description, and even become monetized and start running ads on your videos. So you could create passive income in a lot of different ways. These are just a few examples. There are so many examples. But I just kind of wanted to explain the difference of active income and passive income, because if you can have that active income, you have your 9-to-5 job where you have to go into work and actually, do some work, be physically present, and get paid for that. And then on the side, you could kind of start up something that would be generating passive income for you and continue to grow that on the side, and then have both of those incomes working together. And, eventually, if you do this right, if you create multiple streams of income, especially passive income, then you could quit your 9-to-5 job if you wanted to, or just have the option to quit. Because you have grown your passive income, these other income streams, and you're making so much money from that you wouldn't have to go into your 9-to-5. So just kind of, think about this, active income versus passive income. And like I've said before, it's really risky to just have one source of income. Most wealthy people have 7 sources of income. So start thinking about different ways you can generate some, even just, an extra income. It could be even just a side hustle. And, you could build some skills that way and then start something that's more passive income, or just go straight to the passive income. But hopefully this just gives you some ideas, and you can, continue to have the active income. But when you are only relying on the active income, it's really risky, because if something happens to you or to your employer, if you break your leg or something, and you're not able to do your job, go into work, that's super risky because you don't have any other income streams. You don't have any passive income coming in. Or if your employer goes under and he has to lay you off, then there goes your main source, your active income. But if you have some of these passive income ideas in place, then that can kind of hold you over for a little bit. And, until you can find another job. Or if you want to just work on growing your passive income streams, then you can do that as well. So hopefully this kind of helps understand the difference between active income and passive income. And if you guys are already making passive income, I would love to hear what you're doing in order to do that. So comment below and tell me in the comments. And if you have some ideas, share those below as well. I would love to hear them. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more great content. And don't forget to like and share this video with someone else who needs this information. And if you're really serious about becoming financially free sooner than later, click the link below this video in the description and I can help you do that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.